Hello, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns. Welcome to Readings from Neptune Tarot. I am the Neptunian Kitty, and I'm here to provide for you all the messages and what you all can be expecting for this Leo season starting on the 23rd. I don't know why people are saying the 22nd. I think Leos are just trying to add an extra day. I'm a Leo, so don't come at me, lions, if you're cross-watching. It's just la verdad. All right, so you guys get date night, pets, a guardian angel, manifest, give it time, and caution. Find out more information. Do not overwork yourself. So you guys are going to have a very good Leo season. Whatever it was you were trying to manifest is coming to fruition slowly but surely. But you need to give it time. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day, Earth signs. All right, so what can my Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns be expecting? This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node. Keep in mind, it's a general reading. I could be picking up on you or signs of the cross-watcher. Cross-watchers are welcome and do like to watch the channel. So I now call on my spirit guides and ancestors of the Most High to white light and guide me as I channel these messages. Anything that is not of the Most High is now turned into $1 million. Every time y'all hate on me, I get my instant tummy tuck and I get implants, a booby lift. Hecho está. Transmute the energy. All right, 343 on the clock. That could be your angel number. So let's see. What is this date night for my Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns? Orale. You guys are going to get some. All right, so you guys are getting a wish fulfillment. You're coming out of this sad period, Emperor. I feel like I'm talking to a masculine. Shout out to all the vatos watching my tarot channel. Everyone says that tarot's for the girls. All my clients have been men. I've only had like 3 female clients. The rest have been men. And I'm not going to name the guys porque esto es personal. But thank you. But you're coming out of this sad period, Emperor. You were doubting yourself. You were like, what if I'm not good enough for this girl? But buddy, you're coming in as the Emperor. She sees you as the King of Kings. Maybe you're listening to bow down to the King. But you're feeling kind of like you were feeling stuck, but you're coming out of it. It's like, so some of you are still scarred from a previous relationship that left you like scarred, or you're just trying to keep this hidden because you're in between phases here, Emperor. You don't know if you want to stay where you're at or try this new thing here. And if you already given this old person chance after chance and they've just broken your heart over and over again, like I said, it's better to give 20 guys a chance than the same one 20 chances. Te la va a cagar. Right. So some of you are breaking up and are dating again, and it's starting to be like really fulfilling. Like you need to honor your feelings. You're feeling really sad this summer because finances didn't go the way you wanted it to go, Earth signs. And now you're starting something new. You could be leaving a Queen of Pentacles to go start something with a fire sign, but you don't want a one-night stand, or this person's just not into one-night stands or anything like that. You're slowing down because these are the most flightiest nights in the tarot. These are the F-boys, especially the Knight of Wands. And you're just not having it because you're like, no, I don't want to betray this person. I want to do things right. Like you're stuck between I want something new, but I already have these obligations. 3, 4, 5 on the clock as I say that. And that's in alignment. But here's the thing, Earth signs, I would say air signs. Maybe you have air in your chart. Are you going to spend another lifetime where you're unhappy because what people expect out of you, their projections? Or are you actually going to go and live a happy life and do what you want? Get the girl, get the job, get whatever it is that you want. Because this is your life, Earth signs. You need to make of it what you want it to be. Right. And I see you trying to move to calmer waters here. You and this woman could share pets. And you're trying to decide, like, how we're going to split these pets up. Because, yes, you are leaving somebody, but you're also opening yourself up to dating, which I would heal myself first before I start dating. But I also see that this has been a long time coming. You have been frustrated with this person since Sagittarius season, 9 weeks, 9 months. Or it's been 9 weeks that you've been trying to start this new cycle with this new person. So I do see you walking away from a Queen of Wands to go be with somebody else. And this was divinely guided here. But why? Because you and this person like we're just not sleeping together anymore, or this is someone that just doesn't sleep with anybody, and you're like, I need to have her. I need to be the first person that gets her. I cannot not have her. Right. And you're not even worried about fighting other people. There could be a Leo and an Aquarius that are trying to get to this woman, but you're coming in strong, Capricorn. You're like, nope, she's mine. The girl is mine. But this person's making a judgment call, or you are, because you do not want to be in a third-party situation. You don't want to be an amante. Well, I don't know who you are that's watching my channel, masculine, that you're like, yo no voy a ser amante de nadie. Vas a ser mía, 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 o de nadie más. Right? So you could be trying to get this girl at a celebration, at a party, because she's the Empress. Bro, this is your wife. I mean, no más a chingar. Where's the Emperor? That's why you're slowing things down, because you have fallen in love with her and you're scared because you haven't even touched her. You haven't even kissed her, held her hand, nothing. And you're already like, that's my wife. Right. So I see you leaving a partnership. Like, I keep getting that there's a married man that's going to leave somebody for somebody else. Like, and they're just waiting on this woman to finish her divorces and all this other stuff. Right. But you're going to see this Empress there, and you're just going to be like, fuck, I haven't invested anything in her. What if she leaves me out in the cold? Blah, blah, blah. You're getting in your own way here, Earth signs. Tú solo te andas agüitando y saboteándote. You are self-sabotaging yourself here. And even though this is something you really manifested, like your manifestation is here and now you're turning it away, what the fuck? The universe is going to be like, ¿qué? Entonces, ¿qué me estás chingando? Right, because you see this person as your 10 of cups, and you don't want them to be out there single pringle enjoying life. You're like, no, as soon as you end that contract with them, come with me. You're mine. You are my Empress. I am your Emperor. Right. And this is something that the divine is giving you. If you're trying to manifest money, it's coming in, but give it time. And also give this girl time. Don't be pressuring her either. What was I saying? But you need to heal. You need to heal in order to balance things out. Right, so you might discover something around the 19th, or about a Leo and a Scorpio, or a Scorpio. You're gonna find out that a Scorpio's been giving offerings to a Pisces, a Gemini, and or a Taurus here, or you're gonna find out here that someone's been between you and somebody else, and that's why the finances haven't been going good, and that's why somebody's luck has just been getting torn down to shit. Right, and also because someone keeps gossiping to try to see if you lose, so be careful of chismes. Because this is somebody's bitter ex that's mad. Because somebody knows you're eyeing their girl here. And this is all major arcana. The Lovers, the Strength, the Death card. This is major. So you have a lot of feelings for someone. Either a Gemini, Leo, or a Scorpio here, Earth signs. And you're starting to lose hope. Or this person's losing hope because they're being greedy and they want to hold on. Or you're trying to be sneaky on how you get to this girl. Like, quieres hacer algo a las escondidas here and you're losing sleep over it. Like, you're spying and trying to see, like, who's going over to this person's house, or someone is spying on you to be like, ¿Quién está yendo en su casa? Like, who's leaving boots under the bed? And also be very careful with your vehicle, Earth signs. I'm seeing that there's people trying to break in, or someone's going to try to do something in your car based off on a lie. Yeah, but so someone might be using this new moon around the 24th or the 16th to try to do some kind of vehicular magic on you, so you do not move forward, so you start losing finances. Could be another Taurus or a Virgo. Why? Because they got blocked off from messaging this girl, and because they see how you're the leader, they want to take you out. Or somebody told them, like, hey, she don't like you, she likes somebody else. This is someone that's in their feelings. Like, from the girl's side, I see a guy that's trying to sabotage her and doesn't want to let her go. And from your side, if you're the masculine, I see a woman in her feelings that is just like, I'm going to take this man down. She could have recruited a King of Swords and a King of Wands to keep tabs on you and this girl, just to make sure you are not hooking up with her, Capricorn. So Capricorn, I get this again. There's a Leo you're after, but there's a lot of people after her and keeping tabs on her too. So what's it going to be, pal? Something about an Uber could be significant. So I don't know if you're going to Uber her to your house or vice versa. You guys are going to share an Uber. Sorry, so I organize it. What else for my earth signs? Right. Don't overdrink, because then you're not going to be able to perform for this girl, and she's not going to like it. She's going to clown you. Yeah, so, but you see this person as your everything, though, earth signs. You're just like, yeah, I'll take your ass to the chapel. Why not? You're wifey. But this person is hearing lies about you, or you're going to hear lies about them. There's going to be 3 people that are going to try to lie to you about this girl, or vice versa, because they don't want you and this girl to hook up. Like, I don't know who you are, sir or ma'am, but people are pee watching and cock blocking left and right. You could be a performer of sorts, but they don't want you to hook up with the pretty girl. And you're like, it's not going to be a hookup. I'm not going to have a one-night stand with her. I already know I'm going to be coming back for more. And that's what they don't want. Or you're scared that this girl's just going to toss you to the side when she's done banging you. That sounds like my kind of girl. We need more women in men's fields like that. Right. And someone's trying to say you're being a sneak or something like that. B&J could be significant. A Taurus is trying to block this from happening. Why? Because they don't want you or this person to stay up late at night with guilt. But there's definitely someone trying to do magic and mess with your sleep here, earth signs, and Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Gemini, strong Gemini here. Why? Because they feel like you clown them and they don't want you to get any new money. They're like, entonces si no vas a estar conmigo, no vas a estar con nadie. Right, but you're moving on, okay, earth signs. Like, you just got to keep your moves quiet, because somebody's birthday could be August 16. You could be dealing with a Leo. Someone is trying to, like, someterte, like, trying to make it so that you're not seen, or trying to make you look bad in front of this Leo, or trying to make this Leo look bad in front of you. They're like, she's a hoe. She married. She's in a bad marriage, blah, 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 blah. And you're like, but I like her. That's why I want to be with her. Little do they know that you're already in her inbox haciendo planes a donde... Tú nomás diles que sí, earth signs. And if you want to get laid, you go get laid. Who's going to stop you? Are they your mom? No. Are they your wife? No. Are they paying your bills? No. Chingar su madre. Right. This is a Sagittarius that you hooked up with once. And strong Sag, they're mad. They're like, how dare you try to leave me for somebody else? And you're like, bro, no más será an itch. This is someone that's una pinche migajera. Like, all they care about is boys. They cannot be a girl's girl, even though they say they are. And if you have to say I'm a girl's girl, chances are you're not. I had my experience with a dumbass like that. Right, they're trying to say that this girl's a hoe, or this Sagittarius is really upset. This is someone that's always constantly drinking and boozing. If they're not at work, they're out borracheándose. If you're just working to go drinking, you got a problem and you're not living. Right? This is someone that's very insecure and they did not want to end hooking up with you. This is someone that had a lot of hope. But if they were to find out that you're after this fire sign, the Leo or a Gemini, they are going to get really upset and try some shit. This is someone that tries to give you drinks para amarrarte, earth sign. So stop accepting drinks from this low vibing Sag you hooked up with back in January. Right, and you're walking away towards victory. Like, you already left this person behind, this Sag, and your angels are balancing things out for you here. And this girl is losing it because they're like, why is this guy hiding from me? Blah, 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 blah. So for some of you, you might even have to hide finances, or someone's hiding a family unit from you, a Queen of Cups. So if you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, she's hiding the fact that she's got an Emperor in the house. This Emperor could be abusive and stuff, double in reverse, or obsessive, or she's hiding that she's talking to a King of Swords here that is really into her. Yeah, this is someone that could have recently blocked somebody, a Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. Yeah, those are all the fixed signs. And they could be saying that she's just doing candle magic on you. That's why you like her. And you're like, no, but I want her. This is someone that if you hook up with them, you're going to fall in love with them. You're going to be like, nope, ahora eres mía. I want to be your boyfriend. I want to be your husband. I want to be your everything. I want to be your King of Cups. Todo. But this is someone that's going through a divorce or a breakup, and they're going, very slow about it. And so, because this person really does want to focus on your coin, or maybe you do, earth signs, Taurus, you are going through a breakup, and you're just focusing on your coins here. So slowly but surely, this is coming, or this girl is going to come to you, but you just cannot be pressuring them. Okay? Strong Leo you're dealing with here. Or this is just something that's going to come very strong, right? Because this person was not investing in you. They were rejecting you at first. They're like, nah, but a pinche fuckboy, get away from me. But now they're like, maybe. Right? Because this is someone that's been watching you perform, but they're also hearing, like, stories about you, how you a hoe and stuff, to my masculines. And they don't like that. Or this Sagittarius is going to come in and be like, you don't want to talk to that guy. This guy sucks. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, she's going to come in and paint you in a negative light because she does not want you hooking up with this fire sign. Because like I said, you just had a one-night stand with this girl, then you tossed her. And then the new girl came into the crew and you're like, I want the new girl. The new girl's actually cool. The new girl didn't give it up right away. The new girl made me work for that shit. And that's why I respect her and I like her. Conversation that some of us don't want to hear, huh? Right. So by the next crescent moon, I'm seeing maybe August 17th, August 18th. That's like last quarter moon era. This person might not want to go out. This is someone that might not be drinking because they're too busy focusing on their coin. Or you are earth signs. You're starting to cut back on drinking because you're realizing it's getting you into places you don't want to go. You want to get fit. So if you want to get fit, cut out the alcohol. Yes, liquor. I don't know how many times girls come into my inbox because I am the geeky fit mama. And people are like, how did you lose the weight? I'm like, para de tomar y para de tragar. And they get mad. And I'm like, dude, let me show you my meal plan. And then when I show them the meal plan, they're like, that's too strict. I'm like, there's a reason why I got third place in my body competition. Okay? If I would have cut out the iced coffees, I probably would have got in first place. But ya corté todo, okay? Corté todo, hasta corté pan. And I love bread, papas, y pasta. You need to stop drinking all alcohol. All alcohol. I don't care if it's straight up liquor with club soda or whatever the fuck you drink, you alcoholics. You need to stop drinking. Because if you look at the molecule for sugar and alcohol, the molecule for alcohol is a lot bigger than sugar. Alcohol is just sugar. Sugar is the devil, ladies. It will get you fat. Switch from regular sugar to coconut sugar. Eat your asparagus con your tilapia. And I know Luis is rolling his eyes at me. You and your fucking asparagus. Dude, that shit takes care of your liver and cleans you out, and it'll have you having fiber. I mean, once I show people my meal plan, they're like, that's too strict. I'm like, and that's why you're not the geeky fit mama. Sacrifices. You got to ask yourself, quiero ser un pinche gordo that gasses out right away, or do I want to have stamina so I can keep up with this biatch? Focus. Alrighty. But someone's trying to cock block you all this Leo season, earth signs. And it's that Sagittarius you hooked up with. So if I were you, something about a disco king. So maybe you're a DJ or something about discos could be significant. But you need to keep this a secret. You can't make it obvious because whoever your groupies are, will, not only is that very low vibrational, they're going to sabotage you and try to get into the Leo's ear that you're trying to pursue and be like, you don't want to hook up with him because I already hooked up with him. And then the Leo's going to be like, ¿Y quieres un pinche premio o qué, ruca? And how did that work out for you? Does he talk to you? Does he care about you? No, right? All right, so study your astrological trances. Start that business. A karmic is going crazy trying to find you. Yeah, so whoever it is you cut off, earth signs, they're going bonkers. Rivera, be your time's up. What is you not clocking out? No, say yes. Getting arrested. Ay, wey, Bernal. California, multiple people. Walk away. A Libra. Ice cool. Crystal. Confidentiality. Shikuku. Dragon's blood. A premium girl. Disco king. 7 people in their group are going to expose them. A stalker. Elizabeth, get out of town. Hidalgo, Hinder, Hoobastank, Pinterest, people, mad people love you. Something about the House of Whiskey. Trying to steal your essence. The boy is mine. This girl's trying to fight over a guy who doesn't even want her. All right. Okay, pick Misha. Pareces pinche mapache peleando basura. Hit the books. Cash grab. Surveillance. The letter N or Z, first, middle, last initial. Nini. I just want the truth from the heart. A biker, a lawyer, making bad deals. Angel, yes, and definitely. A baker. Brittany, solo dates, lying in court. Dexter, something about Martes, Tuesday. That's tomorrow. I'm recording on a Monday. Aries, uprising. Fine tune your plans. Praying for you. The number 8. You could be dealing with a Leo or somebody born in August, or Scorpio, Virgo, or Leo. I'll do anything to win. The High Priestess could be soccer. Only sorry because karma's dragging them. Emma, you're my angel. You're my darling. Web of lies. They try to bury you, says they're your friend, but no, they're not. This is the lesson that you need to stop sticking it in crazy. They're mad God favors you. It all comes down to this. Something about hearts, Leah, Mr. Brightside, and I thought I told you I'm a star. All right, signs that are going to be helping you out this Leo season, my Earth signs. Oh, gang. A Sagittarius. I'd be careful with the Sag. A Leo, a Taurus, and or a Sagittarius. You got a lot of Sag here. Or someone born in September, Virgo or Libra. Or someone born in May, Gemini, Taurus. But I'm going to leave it there, Earth signs. I hope these messages help you out, and bye-bye.